Are you looking for the next beer to try? Well, maybe Blushing Monk from Founders is the one for you. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Brad.
I'm Jessica.
We are trying Blushing Monk. Jessica said that we have had this before. Untapped says otherwise. A Belgian-style ale fermented with pure raspberries.
I'm sure we've tasted it. I'm sure of it.
9.2% ABV is on the label along with 20 IBUs. I do not see a canned on date.
Bottled on
date.
I'm pretty much guaranteeing that it's not going to be good because it's from Founders.
Can't say that. It's
Yes,
your favorite color.
Yes, I can.
Don't you like Robeus?
No.
Oh.
There are so many other better raspberry beers out there.
This
Rubeus
smells good.
is like, meh. Well, we'll see.
I'm pretty sure, obviously, this is 2019. This is the first release from Founders in 2019, I believe. Isn't there one with, like, a UFO? That might have
Don't pay attention to their things.
Yeah.
Not
So,
a fan.
No head, I'm guessing that's from the alcohol, because even on my raspberry beer, I do get a head. Color is ruby red, crystal clear, medium bubble level. Are you twitching or?
I'm freezing.
Oh, okay. Cool color. What do we get for a smell?
That smells like artificial raspberry.
Did pick this up at Hoffman Street Grocery. I don't know the price though.
It almost smells like cough syrup.
I get the Belgian yeast out of there, that fruity ester from that yeast. I would say a low tone of raspberries, but that Belgian fruity yeast is what I get the most of.
Don't you think it smells artificial though?
No, I think it's that Belgian yeast that's it's not funky, but it's, I wouldn't say artificial, but it is a Belgian yeast.
I think it smells kind of like syrupy.
Yeah, I was almost going to say that. It almost smells thick.
Yeah, it smells like cough syrup, is what I think it smells like.
Okay.
But almost of a cherry cough syrup.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the raspberry is very, very
that.
low. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, taste.
It's almost like leaves a coating in my mouth.
It's thick.
I was sort of reading. It's brewed with a ridiculous amount of raspberries for tart yet luscious raspberry GM character. I would get that. It is thick. The body is way thicker than I thought it'd be.
I get the thickness. I really don't get, like a big raspberry.
No, I don't either. It just, what I was getting at was, think of Blushing Monk as Rubeus' older sibling. More intense, slightly larger, and just a bit more mature. To be honest, I don't, like I said, I don't really care for Rubeus. I am a huge raspberry fan, obviously, if you have been watching any of the videos, but Rubeus on Nitro was good.
Yep, we had that at Hopcat, right?
We had it at Mods and at Seago. A couple of years ago when we took our little beer trip all around, and that was good. I don't like their take on raspberry, I guess.
Well,
raspberry beer.
Up front, I get that Belgian fruity funk a little bit. Goes back. It's almost like it's so thick, you do get like a fruity low tone of raspberry in there, and then it goes away. But the aftertaste is where I pick up the raspberry.
Didn't it leave like a coating in your mouth?
Yeah,
though?
but like a
Just
cough
weird.
syrup would.
Yeah. I
Very smooth. alcohol's well hidden. I wouldn't think this was a 9% beer.
I wouldn't. Would you want to drink it out of the tap? Would you go there and drink one of these?
You go to Founders and drink one of these? No, I would drink other beers.
But you would be alright if you never had this again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a good beer. I would go with a 4 out of 5.
Really?
Yeah, if anything, I would score it a 4. I think it's a little above average. It needs more raspberry taste. I think the Belgian, whatever they used, has taken over that massive amounts of raspberries they say they're using. Mm-hmm. Because even in last year's raspberry ale that I made, and I cut back the raspberries like half, you still got that big raspberry taste. Right. And realignment from outside ales, you get that raspberry taste. New Glarus's raspberry, you get that raspberry taste.
Right.
This...
whatever they've added.
Yeah, whatever they've done. I don't know if it's the Belgian yeast that cut out that raspberry and leaves that fruity ester or what, but for something using massive amounts of raspberries, you're not getting that in the taste. I think it would be tart. You would get a lot of tartness from that raspberry, and you're not getting it from this.
I would agree. Except for I'd give it a 3. Because I don't like it's drinkable,
mm-hmm.
but I won't drink this again. I didn't like it the first time I tasted it. And it's just not what I want in a raspberry beer. There are other ones to try and enjoy.
I'm trying to think who would like this. Like, if you're a Belgian fan of the yeast funkiness, which this doesn't have, it's not big, it's just nice and subtle, and you like a fruity, high ABV beer, I think this one's for you. But if you're really looking for that raspberry taste, at least in my eyes and probably your eyes, this isn't the raspberry beer to try. I believe even if we take it a step further, Griffin Claw's Flying Buffalo Raspberry and Chocolate Stout, aged in bourbon barrels, has more raspberry taste, flavor than this does.
I would say if you like Rubaeus, you would probably like this.
Yep.
That's what I can pretty much guarantee. Same idea.
I really like how thick the body is without being dark. I just wish there was more tartness, more raspberry in it. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So if you like this review, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you know when new videos are coming out. And until next time, happy brewing.